Today I wanted to share with you, I guess, an inner message that I've known for a little while. And let's be real here. Does your ambition map the action you're taking? Or you can even flip that and say, does the action you're taking map the ambition? Because ambition and action are needed if we want to create a more extraordinary life in any realm. So I've been taking a bit of a hard look at myself over the last few days and realised that, hey, my action does not map my ambition. And maybe you can do the same thing and you relate a little bit. Have you ever set some goals and haven't achieved them? Or you've set some big goals and really achieved them, and then if you look back, the action that you took was pretty massive. Maybe you want more in a certain area of your life. Maybe it's in your health and your body, or it may be in your finances or your career or your business or your relationships. Wherever it is, what I've found to be true is if you don't take a hard look at what ambition it is that you want, what is the goal, and the bigger the better, really, and also what action needs to happen mapped against that ambition. And like I said earlier, for the last few days, I've been questioning myself on this. Does the action that I'm taking map the ambition that I want? And the truth of the matter is no. Do I take action? Absolutely, I take action. Does it map against the ambition that I want? Absolutely not. And sometimes that's hard to look at yourself in the mirror and go, shit, I've got to start taking some more action in the direction of my dreams. Now, not stupid action. I'm talking an inspired action from a place of certainty, a strategic and tactical action map to be able to map you against that ambition. Looking to those who, hey, have maybe achieved that ambition that you're after. Maybe it's in your marriage or in your relationship. Who do you know, whether it's directly or indirectly, who's got the marriage or the relationship? If it's financially, if you want a $1 million business, or you want to earn 500k a year, or even if it's just 100k, whatever it is for you, who do you know that's got that ambition? And what are the actions taken? What about if it's in your health? Who do you know that's got the body that you want, or has got the health that you want, who's got the energy that you want? And what do they do? What's the actions they take, the ambition, if your ambition is to have better health? It becomes pretty easy when you think about it, but it starts with being fucking honest with yourself. Being honest and saying, you know what? If you want to build an empire, what are the guys or the girls out there who are building empires? What is the action that they're taking? Because their ambition is big. And if you're watching this and you've been following what I do and helping people create more of an extraordinary life and doing that process myself, then you're somebody who wants more. You're somebody who's potentially got some pretty big goals. But are you being honest? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror like I have been lately and saying, holy shit, my action just doesn't map my ambition? It's as simple as that. And then you can make a decision. You can make a decision to, you know what, maybe I'll pull back that ambition, and that's a decision you can make. Or the ambition is still there, and now I've got to get more committed, more decisive, more convicted to the action that needs to happen to push towards that ambition. And is it really about if you get the goal or the ambition? And I used to think it was all about that. I grew up playing rugby, and it was all about going as big as I could. And if I didn't have a good match, I'd brutalise myself. I'd beat myself up all week until the next week. And it was all about the next representative team. And it was all about making it to the top and playing for my country and all the great things that come with sport. Yet I forgot the journey. I forgot that, is it all about the goal, or is it actually about the growth on the way to the goal? The growth, the action on the way to the ambition. And what I've come to realise over the last decade or so doing what I do is the journey is just as important. If you can pull from both ends, if you've got the journey and the action here that you're finding joy in, that you're finding the love and the passion for, but then you've also got the goal and the ambition on this side, and you're pulling from both ends because there's meaning attached here, then all of a sudden you start living a more extraordinary life. And that's what I want. That's what I want for you. And if you want to join me on that journey and my beautiful Queen Ness, make sure you head over to timandness.com.au/join revolution. That's where we send you the best tips, tools, training, strategies that we're learning and implementing each and every day to create a more extraordinary life in all areas of our life, and learning from some of the absolute greats that we have the pleasure of knowing directly and also indirectly. So head over there. I'll drop the link in the comments. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing this out and liking it and doing all that great stuff. And we'll speak again soon. But before I leave you, look at yourself in the mirror today and ask yourself, does my action map my ambition? Bye for now.